would like to be absolutely clear and make the following announcement following our consultations at the NMC. We serve one president at a time. The party headquarters is not going to be allowed to become the theater of conflict and confrontation by different factions that emerge in the party. 2. The party leaders, the deputy party leader, as a self-declared presidential candidate of 2022, will not be allowed to use the party headquarters as a center of operationalization of his 2022 campaign and to use the center for intimidation of potential opponents or intimidation of the staff. It is no longer tenable for the deputy president to use the party platform, including statements from the party headquarters, to advance his divisive so-called hustler politics that are counter to the party and the president's platform of uniting the country, fighting against corruption, and the agenda for items. Those who serve this party and this president have heeded the call by the president that we should not put the country in a campaign mode so early, so that the country may concentrate in the very important human development agenda of this administration. This restraint is out of respect for the president, and not because of a lack of leaders with ambition and capacity to hit the road and start campaigning. We have witnessed with sadness the very rude and unmitigated defiance in the face of this fervent wish and vision of our president by his constitutional principal assistant, the Deputy President, Honorable William Ruto. Yesterday, the DP turned up at the party headquarters with more than 30 members of parliament, many of them known avowed abusers of the president. These are some of the foul-mouthed MPs that are on record attacking government programs like the Huduma number. It is disturbing that the Deputy President invites the same retinue to the party headquarters to give them a platform to increase polarization in the party. Indeed, that move of inviting those MPs allied to him almost created an ugly confrontation with close to 40 members of parliament not allied to him congregating at the Serena Hotel and demanding to come to the headquarters. It took skillful persuasion to prevail on the other group not to descend on the party headquarters for confrontation that may have turned very ugly. While we recognize that it is important that we exercise wisdom and patience at the party headquarters, which you know I've done, I've never spoken like this before. We have been forced by this, among other events, to make a painful choice between supporting our president or supporting the deputy president. We wish we did not have to make this choice.